For multiplication, it doesn't matter whether they're large or small. If they're more than one digit, I prefer the lattice method of multiplying. So here's how that works. The first number goes on the top. I'm going to spread these out a little bit. The second number goes on the side. And I make a rectangle under those numbers. And I separate each digit with either a horizontal or a vertical line. Now for each one of these, I make a diagonal in each one like this. And it helps if you're neat when you're doing this. You'll see why in a moment. Okay, so then you start multiplying. So 4 times 2 is 8. So I need 2 digits for my answer, so I'll just put a 0, 8. So this 4 times 2 is also 8. Again, you want 2 digits. So if you don't have 2 digits, you want to put a 0. And then multiply this. 4 times 1 is 4. And this 4 times 1 is 4. Now what you do is you're going to look at each one of these diagonals like this. And you're going to multiply. I'm sorry, I wanted to make that a different color. I forgot to do that. You're going to add up all these diagonals. So this is a 4. This one, 8 plus 0 plus 4 is 12. You carry the 1 to this diagonal. The next diagonal, 0 plus 8 plus 0 plus 1 totals up to 9. And then this is a 0. So your final answer, 44 times 21 is 924. So again, here's what I did. The first number goes on top. Let me go ahead and spread those out a little bit better. Helps if you spread them out a little bit. The second number goes on the side. That way you can make your rectangles a little bit neater. Okay, we're going to separate a vertical line, the 3 and the 4, and a horizontal line with the 1 and the 2. We're going to make diagonals in each one of these squares. And then we're going to multiply. 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 1, you're always going up and over. 4 times 1 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. And 4 times 2 is 8. So then you have your diagonals. I just like to use colors so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. And I think it helps you understand what I'm doing. Okay, so for the first diagonal, you always start from the bottom and work your way over, or from the right, working your way to the left. So this is an 8. For the yellow diagonal, 4 plus 6 is 10. So you write down the 0 and you carry the 1 to the next diagonal. So then you have 0 plus 3 plus 0 plus 1 is 4. And then this is 0. So 408 was the answer to that one. The next one, 44 is first. It goes on the top. 12 goes on the side. You make your square or rectangle. You separate all digits with a horizontal or vertical line, depending on where it's at. You make a diagonal in each of the squares that you just made. Okay, multiply. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4. Remember, if it's a one-digit answer, you have to put a 0. 4 times 2 is 8. And 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, so I'm just going to color my diagonals so you can see them better. Okay, I have an 8 in this one. Yellow diagonal, 4 plus 8 is 12. I carry the 1. It doesn't matter where you put it, it just has to be in that next diagonal. 1 plus 0 plus 4 plus 0 is a total of 5. And then this is a 0. So 44 times 12 is 528.